Okay, so here I am again. Hi guys. I just wanted to give you a few tips about Facebook because Facebook just recently changed the algorithm. Well, probably is changing it every single day now to make our job a bit harder with advertising and with with promoting our businesses, and also to get more engagement, more likes, more comments, more everything. So that's why I'm trying to help you here to see if we can do something about it. Okay, so what I did here, I said Facebook tips. Obviously, that's the title of my presentation, where I want to give you a few tips and pros and cons, what to do, what not to do, and see if they help you to get more engagement, more likes, more exposure to your profile as well. Okay, so what I said in here, if you want to advertise on Facebook, make sure you start with your profile first. Well, on Facebook, basically your Facebook profile is your business card. Okay, when they look at it and they see that you look like an organized person, you look like someone who is interested in business, looks like who is open-minded, looks like that you're interesting, that you're adventurous, you are a marketer, you are a traveler, you are a musician, you are whatever you do, okay? Whatever you try to draw attention to, okay? Okay, so I collected a bit of list in here, do's and don'ts. Because sometimes people do something, but they don't realize that actually they are doing something which they shouldn't be doing. So I start with the do's. What you should do on your Facebook profile first before you move on to advertising, because if your profile doesn't get really much attention, how do you expect that your posts in groups or in advertising platforms are gonna get a lot of attention? There's no way. So you have to start with your profile first. So what I always tell people is to post every day, okay? Well, that is just like something essential to do, especially that Facebook is making our life a bit harder with algorithm and restricting people, to see your profile and stuff. So post every day. It can be something inspiring, so it can be something you are passionate about and interested in. Like, show yourself, okay? Like, show what you love to do, show your achievements, show your passion, show I don't know, the things you like to do most. And also you have to engage people. You cannot expect that someone is gonna engage with you and like and comment to your content, to your videos, to your photos, if you don't do the same. You have to make the first step and comment and like and share and tell them something nice, compliment them, whatever. So engage. That includes obviously commenting, liking, and maybe you can send them a personal message saying, "Oh, how much I like your content. It's really valuable to me. Can I just follow your post?" Whatever. You can say whatever. Also, you gotta add friends, okay? You need to have an audience, okay? You gotta add friends. So add friends who are like-minded. For example, on Instagram, I know we are talking about Facebook, but I can bring up Instagram as an example. I add people who are interested in photography, for example, because they share the same interest. So I want to share content with those people, and they know they're going to engage with me in those posts because they like photography as well. Also, share value. Don't share something which no one cares about. Okay, share something that is valuable. Share something which draws people's attention to you, and they will say, "Oh, this I love this. I want to know more. This is so amazing. This is so important to know. This is so important to share. Yes, I agree." And then they will connect with you so much better than just you to share something and there you go. Storytelling. Tell a story about yourself, or you see a picture and you would tell a story about it. you would draw like a story around it. You know, you would tell a story about, like I was telling a story about how I felt when I first went to America on the plane, for example, and how scared I was. And then I realized how wonderful it was to step out of my comfort zone. And I was telling my own story. And then the next bullet points comes as well, when you have to make it personal. Make it personal. People want to see you. They don't want to see just someone. They are interested to know more about you. That's why they are following you. That's why they want to see content. That's why they want to see value. And this is what Facebook wants to see as well. That you are sharing value with people. If you don't share value, why would Facebook want to share that content? Because no one cares about it, right? So also, share quality photos, videos. Don't share something which is completely blurry and you cannot see it properly. No one's gonna click like, or no one is gonna comment. It's just not professional enough. It's you know, it's something that a random people would do. But if you really want to build a business and build up a following, you can't just post anything. Just choose wisely what you are sharing. So those are the do's. Now the don'ts come. Don't share anything, as I said. Don't share inappropriate posts and boring posts. Okay, just don't, because no one is gonna care about it, and Facebook is just gonna rank you even lower because you are sharing something that no one is ever gonna read, no one is ever gonna care about. You know, so why is it there? You might as well just delete it. The other thing is, don't share people's content. If you see something interesting, make it personal. Don't share other people's stuff because it is not personal. Because I saw a post when someone shared someone else's post, and that post was going viral because everyone was sharing the same post, and it was so boring, and it just don't do that, because it just not gonna make it better. So and even if you see a post which you want to share, don't share the same post. Make it a bit personal, make it a bit different, change it a little bit, do whatever, or copy it, but share it as your own, or modify it slightly. Don't share the same thing. It's not gonna help. Don't spam people, okay? When you are in a business and you are excited about it, of course you want to share it with your friends, even with strangers, but don't spam people. Rather attract people. Show your achievements, show your goals on Facebook. That's fine, and people will be attracted to that, and they will ask, oh, how can you do that? How can I earn money with this? How can I do this? How can I do that? Because you will attract them to have a look at your opportunity and your business. Don't just spam them and send them a whole bunch of information. They don't ask for it, and people hate that. They don't like that. So don't do that. Don't share negativity. There is so many negative things around the world. You know, death, murder, politics, killing, people being tortured. No one cares about that. This is horrible, and it's not attractive to share stuff like that. This content is not attractive, and these kind of posts are terrible, and people don't want to see that. I just had a friend of mine who actually posted a post, and she said she doesn't want to see content like this because it's horrible, and she's not interested. And she's not interested when people are sharing that, and I agreed with her, of course. You know, she's having a child and everything, and she doesn't want to see babies dying and fires and all these kind of things. Just don't. Okay. Okay, so I also wanted to show you what content I shared in the previous months and what kind of engagement did I get. One of the really previous ones, which was like literally a few days ago, that was a question. People really jump on questions because they want to answer it. And I said, should I cut my hair? I was thinking about until shoulders. Look, I got 54 comments on it, and I got few likes on it as well, but the more comments the better, because the more visibility you get. So that's how it is. And it was really, really simple. I only asked my audience, basically my people, my friends on Facebook, asking them if I should cut my hair. Very simple. Really, really simple. Okay, next one. This was in 2019, December 14th. And I asked them, who can drink first? And I posted a picture about these guys holding cups, and then seeing if they know, I wanted to see if they notice which, tubes are blocked and which are not. And look, I got 58 comments. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I also noticed when I posted these, this is UK time, okay? So if you are in the US, you gotta post around 6 p.m. your time or 5 p.m. because that's obviously when people get home from work. Also, it's another tip that don't post at 6 a.m. in the morning. No one is gonna see it unless you are incredibly famous, because people are rushing to work. They don't have time, to have a look in their Facebook and go on Facebook for hours and watch every single post you have. Okay, so yeah, just make sure you post in the evening. Usually that's when people sit down, they have dinner, they settle down after work, and they have a look at their Facebook. Okay, another one. Look at that. I have 74 comments. I asked them, where are you from? I want to see my friends from all over the world. I got 74 comments. I got a lot of responses. And then I have this one, which interestingly it's with my dog, with our family dog. And I just had a Happy New Year, everyone. That was on New Year's Eve. And look, I have more comments. I have 51 comments. 51 likes and 23 comments. But notice when I posted this, almost at 5 p.m. This one was at midnight. See? So just notice these times. Usually it works with these posts. I assume the reason they worked is because it was on the weekend. I think this was definitely on the weekend, this one with the cups. And this one was in a weekday, however, but it was after 5 p.m. So that's when people got home, sat down, and had a look at their profile at Facebook. And this one, since it was at midnight, but since my friends are from all over the world, they could see it from any time zone. So that's why I got a lot of responses. So I hope these tips help you. If you have any questions, please ask. I would be more than happy to help and advise. I'm still in the learning stage as well, but I kind of figured out what works, what doesn't in the past few months. So yeah, just let me know what you think. And yeah, see you in the next one. And make sure you subscribe. And see you later.